Hey, it's me again. I've actually got some interesting things going on, art-wise anyway. I wanted to write about Caravaggio's The Conversion of St. Paul, but somebody took that from me. So instead, I'm writing about Parmigianino's Madonna with the Long Neck, which is one of my second favorite pieces from art history. And it's a Mannerist piece, and I really like it because it's basically all about how the Renaissance, they'd achieved basically everything they could have achieved, so they went in a completely different direction. In other news, for the line, we got these words, and we have to apply them to the line after we define them. We got to choose them, and I chose the word foible simply because I really like it. For those of you who don't know, foible is a minor weakness like, oh, I have a bad knee, I have asthma, or a minor character flaw like, I'm passive aggressive, I'm vain, or it can also be a vice like you smoke or you drink, and it can even be something like an eccentric or odd character trait like, oh, I snort when I laugh, or I snap my fingers when I'm bored. It can be a lot of things. And the secondary definition is the weak part of a sword from the middle to the tip. And so we have to actually go collect these things on the line. So what I was going to go do was actually go collect people's foibles. So what I did was I got my lovely camera, and I found random strangers, and I asked them to tell me what their foible was on camera, and I'm going to be compiling that video soon, and I'll be posting it on this account, so you'll be able to see the product of that work. Because I have to post it on a blog for foundations, and when I post that video, I'll be posting the link to that blog with that post so you can see it, and the blog where I post all my foundations work as well, if you're interested in that. I did a charcoal drawing for foundations, and I like it a lot because I honestly suck at charcoal because I'd never worked with it before. Yes, I'm pretty good at drawing, but I'm not great at drawing. And working with charcoal just kind of made me go, oh my god, I'm really not great at drawing. But then we finally got to work with values and actually shade in the things, and I miraculously was able to do a lot better, because before we were just doing outlines of everything, and it was basically like, your touch is too hard, which I do that with pencils anyway. And but then we're like, oh, we can put values in now, and miraculously my work looked a lot better. I wonder why. There were still some problems with it and everything, but I'm fixing them. It's really cold out because we had to go draw them in the middle of the night, because it had to be at night, and it had to be a light source from outside. And don't worry, I was wearing lots of jackets and my earmuffs and all the other sorts of things. Couldn't wear gloves though because I was wearing charcoal. I was using charcoal, but other than that, it was fun other than the freezing hands, but still. um, Other than that, there isn't too much going on. I got Paint Tool Sai because it has a watercolor tool which works a lot better than the blurring tool that I was using in Photoshop before to digitally color my art. And I'm looking into programs that will record me as I color, so that way I can maybe even post some videos of me coloring my work digitally, so you can maybe see that as well. And other than that, it's basically just doing homework, and I'm finally finalizing my art and design and marketing double major, and I'm gonna start with statistics next semester. That doesn't sound fun. Yay. Statistically, 1 out of 1 Jordanas don't like that class. But oh well. Haha, bad joke. When I start making jokes that bad, I should probably sleep. But that's pretty much it for updates. I'll post that video and the links to the blog sometime soon. I'm thinking of having a separate blog for both my serious art and for my silly little anime drawings and doodles and other stuff that isn't quite fancy, artistic, college level art, but it's more, I drew a pretty picture. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you later.